My name is Coach Lisa, and I'm the owner of Diamond Academy Softball Training Facility located in Westwood, New Jersey. So today I want to give you a drill for batting that's called the negative rhythm drill. When we have our players go up to bat, you want to make sure that they have rhythm and they're transferring their weight. So with that comes a lot more power, a lot more drive, and a lot more push through the ball, as opposed to just rotating their hips and just turning it. Also, if they get their hands back nice and solid and that knob of the bat is at that catcher's outside leg on toe touch, their body is splitting in two, ready to whip through the ball nice and hard. So today's drill that we're going to cover is called the negative rhythm drill. So have your player get set up with 2 feet in the black part of this tee, for instance, 2 feet together, so that their front foot is lined up with the ball on the tee. Why do we want our front foot lined up with the ball on the tee? Well, at contact, you want to make sure that our players have what we call the frame of the house or the home plate and the bend in their arms to extend through. If the plate is too much out in front, you're going to teach them to make contact out here, which is going to lead to no power and possible casting as well. So for this drill, front foot lined up with the top of the tee that has a ball on it. Now, you're going to explain to the player that rhythm is key. So, Carly over here is going to start with her hands up and solid, just in a regular position as she would in her stance. Not her attack position, her stance. Perfect. On 1, Carly is going to step back into the negative space. On 2, her toe touch, she's going to bring her hands slightly back to separate her body in 2, and on 3, she's going to drive it. So what are we covering? Number 1, we're covering the rhythm of being up at bat. Number 2, we're covering bringing your hands slightly back so that the knob of the bat is to the catcher's outside leg at her toe touch. And number 3, she's creating a nice rhythm for her weight from the front to the back without lunging forward. So Carl, you ready? You ready?
I'm ready.
Woo! Make sure they're loud too. Front foot lined up. I'm going to say back, and you're going to do your thing. Back, go. Beautiful. On her toe touch, we're making sure that the player's hands are cocking back slightly. So the bat head goes only above their head and no more back. We don't want a racked bat. Ready, go. Beautiful job, Carly. Awesome, awesome work. Let's go one more time. Beautiful. Now, how do we amp this up? Well, what we do is we cover different pitches. Your player's not going to get the ball pitched down the middle to her all the time. It's not going to happen. Well, not when you're older. So you want to teach your players every drill that we do, you should be able to do that drill as if it's a pitch on a different corner. So let's talk about the inside pitch. Carly, if I wanted to do this drill with you for an inside pitch, how would you line up? Beautiful. If you notice, Carly here moved back to train herself to hit the ball more out in front and also moved a little bit in. Now, you want to make sure that the player still does the drill correctly. So now we're working on the inside spot. So Carly, get all set up, feet together. A little bit more, a little bit more. Perfect. Don't forget that they're stepping back, so you want to adjust them if they're a little too back. Here we go. Go. Beautiful. Keep your hands inside a little tighter so we keep it nice and fair. Go. Beautiful. Now, the outside pitch. How do we hit an outside pitch? We simply swing later, and that's it. We always make sure that we extend through the ball, okay? So don't cast or don't step to it. Simply swing later. Carly, how do you do this for an outside pitch?
You move up.
You move up. Good. What wants to be lined up with the ball when you're working on outside?
Your belly button.
Belly button should be lined up with that ball. So I would move up a tiny bit more, and let's rock it out. Here we go. Go. Beautiful job. Her weight transfer solid. Her hands are cocking back slightly, and her head is right in the zone. Go. Perfect. So right there, negative rhythm drill. When we start fresh, have your players set up so that their front foot is lined up with the ball. Explain to them that they're going to have their hands as if they would with their regular stance. Explain that they're going to rhythm back, toe touch, perfect, then they're going to drive it forward. And always try to cover a couple things. So we got the inside pitch covered, and we got the outside pitch. How'd you do?
Good.
Awesome. All right, thanks a lot. Ciao.